I figured after repairing the trailer, why not use this thing to hook up for the first time ever? Okay. Well, we might have a load. We're gonna get this trailer fixed. And I just got an email that said, hey, do you wanna go pick up this Clinton load? I said, maybe. Depends on if I can get my trailer fixed. We should be able to though. See if we got any craziness going on in here.
Hi. Sorry.
You going crazy with the TikTok music?
No.
Where are your
TikTok
kids?
music. It's the weekend, bro.
Where are your kids?
Crazy.
Hey, Tiki, let's go fix the trailer. Well, here we go. We got the good old trusty DeWalt multi-tool with the wood. I don't even know what to call it, attachment, a measuring tape, and I got a piece of wood just to kind of measure, see if that's the size, or we're gonna need bigger from Home Depot. Well, let's go tackle it. We're gonna cut from the bottom side so we stay between the cross members, so we don't go too far, because you don't want to have the other boards not touching a cross member and then have a weak point. So let's do this. Wow, a little bit hot in South Carolina still. This tool is priceless. And there we go. So we'll measure that out and measure the depth of it too. It's like two boards stacked on top of one. But this tool, I mean, it did take me a while, but to get it cut out between the cross members, and it has some extra space on the bottom. Oh yeah. So, trailer repair, let's go get some wood. Hi, baby. What? Keys? What you need? Want the keys? There you go. Yeah. Oh, that truck's closed right now. Wanted to get the hard work done before I picked up these guys. Take them to the hardware store with me. What's up, beautiful? Hi, dude. Whoa! Oh! How was school, guys? How was school, Cash? Was it good? I can. Oh, they probably. Unless you want to go, or you staying here. You got stuff to do.
I'm done with everything.
I like your hair. Come with us.
Do you want to try my little my creation?
Did you make something? All right, let's try them. Oh wow, you opened the gas tank. Okay, close. Close. Oh, you want your truck? Want your truck keys? Yeah. Show them what you got. What'd you make? What are they made out of?
Pasta.
Pasta. Farfalle?
Bow tie.
Isn't that what bow tie is? Farfalle?
I don't know.
Wanna try? Pretty good.
Do you like it, girl?
TikTok?
Yeah. Always.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Fried ravioli kind of.
Let's go to hardware store. Yes, we're taking a truck. Go over there, you'll see it. Look down on the ground. Do you see the big hole? That's what we're gonna fix. All right, he came with me because he loves coming with me everywhere. So.
And why did this happen?
Over time, the tires are right underneath it, and it sprays water and corrosion on it, and it made that one of the pieces of wood had a weak spot, and it deteriorated.
Is that one?
That's the new piece of wood. Let's put the new one in, okay? I figured after repairing the trailer, why not use this thing to hook up for the first time ever? Look how much room between the cab and the trailer. We'll use it to slide the tandems. But that's a first right there. She is hooked up to a trailer. Heck yeah. Almost there. Just gotta get our IRP. And we have a new trailer. Well, not a new trailer, but new wood in the trailer. And we're back at Sterilite. So this one is $1,300 over to Atlanta. It's closer than the McDonough one I was going to take. And it's a heck of a lot lighter. So I guess everything worked out in the end. God always looks out for you, you know. Took care of us on this one. So let's try and see how long it's going to take to load, because it will be a floor load. And then we deliver tomorrow at noon. So we'll get some good rest. And go deliver it back at Seiko. Let's get in here. Okay, we got dock door 607. Let's open these doors and get over there. Our little trailer repair came out pretty good. There we go. Well, good morning. 11:45 p.m. appointment. So we slipped out here by 7-Eleven. There's only a little bit of parking right over here in the corner, but there's more parking over here. So I just pulled in this morning to get some coffee. And that's a nice Ram. Come on, man. $283 for diesel. Let's get going. Still idling because I haven't recharged the good old 289. I haven't recharged the AC compressor yet. Gotta put it on. Dang it. We got the mowing parade going on. That's nice of them. On to the next. Have the weed eaters come get by the guardrail. Heck yeah. Well, they all have American flags on the front of them. That's kind of cool. It's real cool. That's really cool. Yeah, we're coming up 385. We're gonna go right past the house, actually, and then head over to Atlanta. Yikes. 85 northbound. Backed up right here in Greenville. Hope everyone's okay. It's real backed up. It's 8:30 now, so I have a noon appointment, and I remember they take lunch right at noon, so I'm like, I'm not in a rush to get there any earlier than that, so probably get unloaded after lunch. Probably be a little bit of a long day, but I'm 155 miles from the drop right as we speak, so it's not a bad run for the $1,300, but it does take a while to unload. Last night they loaded pretty quick, 2 hours. It's floor loaded, so if you're at that Clinton Stairlight location right at your appointment time, they won't load you early, but they will load you right at that appointment time, and it'll typically take about 2 hours, depending on if they're busy or not. But last night was almost midnight. It was 11:45 p.m. Appointment. Man, 85's backed up. I hate to see that for everybody going north right now. We're blessed to be going south, and it's okay because it could be an accident on this side. But 85, if you've run it through Atlanta to Charlotte to Greenville, you know it has its problems. A lot of people flying, going as fast as they can, but 2 lanes at a lot of points, and there's a lot of construction right past Greenville. So anyways, yeah, we'll get there and probably go grab lunch or something, and then wait for our trailer to get returned to us. Our new trailer. New patched in wood. Okay. I always have to show the good old Lake Hartwell. That's the lake we go to a lot right there. We put the boat down. And our jet ski is actually on this lake now at our neighbor's lake house. So that's cool. If I get out there maybe 1 or 2 more times, but the water's gonna start turning cold, so is the weather. So might be time to put the boat up. But that's the lake we go to. A little bit of rain of all things coming into Atlanta. And of course, it's almost 10:30? We only have about 40 miles left to go, and woohoo! Traffic. I don't know why so many people are coming from that side, but here we go. It shows it on the map is all red for a little bit, but let's see. Hopefully everyone's okay, and it's just, I guess, still morning commute at 10:30. Who knows? What is going on, ATS? Last couple times we've been here, it's been real early in the morning. This time it is a noon appointment, which worked out perfectly for me getting the trailer fixed and getting some sleep. So let's look for some loads on the load board and pray that they're under 4 hours for this unload. I got a buddy named Patrick who did the flooring on a W9. Great guy, lives right around here. And congrats, man, he just bought a house. He just texted me this morning. But he has a friend that works here in the offices. So he said, hey, here's her number, give her a call. Make sure that 7-hour thing doesn't happen again. I said, I don't want any special treatment, but I appreciate it, Patrick. So I have her number. Maybe I'll shoot her a text and just let her know I'm here. I think it's lunchtime because every time I've been here at noon, everyone's heading out. So let's see what we got at the gate. Go drop our trailer. I'm unloading. Yes, ma'am. 88. Thank you. Alrighty. Clap. Thank you. Okay, check the seal, check the papers. Let's go check in. You ever come to Seiko, you're gonna drop, whoa, it's empty today. Maybe because it's new. He gave me the go ahead. But typically there's a bunch of trailers right here. And there's nothing, so I guess the 12 noon might be better order time? I don't know, but if they can't get it off the truck early or quick, then maybe they're just switching things up. I don't know what's going on. Because I don't see a sign anymore that says Zone 6. Well, yeah, over there it says Zone 6. Who knows? We're gonna put it nice and straight by this light pole like we did last time. And, see if the yard jockey comes and grabs it. Gotta lower this landing gear too. Trailer. See a little bit. Back by the Atlanta airport, and that was quick. Yard jockey's already getting under our trailer, so cool. They already gave us our bills. Awesome. So let's see what happens. Well, I know I'm going to be here for at least 2 hours, so let's replace this. Good old compressor. All right, let's take these off. It's right down here. And of course, it's starting to rain a little bit. Not bad. Clouds are not that big, but this is the only wire that's turning on your clutch right here. And just disconnect that right here. One big Allen in the back, so you have to have a set of Allens. This one has a bolt, so you can switch that out, and there'll be new O-rings in here. You can just go back to this one if you want to. But sometimes breaking loose those, see, it already has oil in it. It's letting some out. I don't want that oil to come out. It's hard to break these loose when they've been heated up and cold for so long. So I just use the same factory one. I'll just change out the O-rings. But it's just 4 bolts, so got the 2 back ones out. The 2 front ones are still in. Once I pull these out up top, it's gonna fall. Of course, take your belt off first, and we'll get it off. Don't forget, one of the bolts is through this tensioning bar that goes to your alternator. So that gives the tension on the belt. That's what's adjustable. So this bottom bolt will come out of there, and also 2 of the nuts stay in here. You can kind of see like that. Make sure you don't lose those. Keep those in there. Keep some tension on them when you're putting the new ones in. So we will get this one in there now. So with this guy coming off the back, leaked a tiny bit of oil, so you can put some more in there, but they always overfill them typically when they give them to you because of that. And then I'm just gonna take these brand new O-rings, transfer them onto there. Make sure they seat in there when you're putting them on so you don't get any leaks. And that is it, guys. Took us just under a half an hour. It's not that hard. Just a 1 wire that needs to be connected. Make sure you get a good amount of tension. That's what this big old open end is for, or a combination wrench. I put that against the engine block and the alternator and give it good tension, and then tighten down with a 13 millimeter. 5/16 big Allen wrench for the back of this connector for the high and low side, and then 17 millimeters on both sides of these bolts. So hope that helps somebody. We're back in action with APU because I've already been noticing my fuel consumption just as of last night idling going down big time. So it's really nice to have the APU, even though it's not a green APU. Pretty soon the Kenworth will have a green APU. All right. One more thing, just what makes green APU superior is you see it's just 3 points of contact. AC, alternator, crank. You have to get tension on that alternator to get this belt tight. So the green APU has a Pathfinder tensioner you can get at any AutoZone place for $35. O'Reilly, Advanced Auto Parts. And that's what makes it different. So hope that helps somebody. Well, I could see my trailer across the way. Went and did a loop around, found out where it was, and it was right where I could see it from the other part of the yard, I guess. And once it got moved, I saw them pulling everything out. It was 3.5 hours, but it's floor loaded. They have to do every box, so at least it wasn't 7 hours this time. And they set the appointment at noon, which was lunchtime, so probably would have been about 2.5 if it wasn't lunchtime, but whatever. We're out of here. We're hitting through Atlanta traffic. It started raining, and yeah, that's how this day is going. But we're blessed to have a trailer that has a full floor again, and we did a little AC on the APU, so we'll go get that recharged, and we should have some APU action again instead of pulling fuel out of the tanks all night for idling the truck, which is not good for your motor. Highly recommend an APU, and highly recommend greenapu.com. We should be getting ours installed this next coming week, so I'm probably going to try and deadhead home. I'm looking for a load, probably coming once I get past traffic. I'll look for loads. I looked for a couple while I was sitting there, but there's not really a lot right now on a Wednesday in the middle of Atlanta, which is crazy. But it's later in the day. It's 3 o'clock now, so that is what we're doing. We're rambling. We're just praying for good, smooth traffic, and we'll get back to the K-Dub and get that APU off the truck. We have to get the old one off, clean up that frame behind it so the new green APU can go on. So we have to get that out, and the HVAC system, or the AC condense system underneath the couch out also. So pray for me, and pray for me it's not raining when I'm doing this. So gotta get back home and do that. But in the meantime, let's go get the other side of traffic and look for loads. And that is our third winner for the 14th. Congrats, man. I was just scrolling down. I saw the sunglass emoji. I said, there you go. One of my favorite emojis. Yes, and hopefully it helps you with an oil change. We are in the rain now. Like, it started raining a little bit out there when I was unloading, but now it's pretty rainy. And 85 going the other way was pretty backed up. Oops, I can't get over. I got an Epps truck next to me. Just barely saw that guy. He's a piece of him. We're gonna shut it down, stop for some food. T-Dubs is making burgers, she said, but now she's saying she's making turkey burgers, which are okay. But I said, hey, I'm all good. You don't gotta save me one. I'll get some food on the way home. But I think there's no loads out here, guys. I had T-Dubs look for me real quick, and there's just nothing really going. So unless something pops up late, it's probably a blessing. I can just go home and spend the whole day tomorrow getting that APU off the W9 and just finish up that frame, get ready for the green APU. And then once the green APU goes on, we're getting our decals made right now for the numbers on the side doors. And I'll probably do the APU. I'll probably wake up early and go get the IRP done on that truck, get a plate for it tomorrow morning. I have to go to Greer, which is about 25-minute drive away. There's Freightliner over there, a lot of buses. Get the IRP done for the VIN number, and IRP is like the registration for your truck. It should be about $1,200 to $1,400 for that, and that gives it good for a year. Sure, I have IRP for 2 trucks, but I want to switch between them. I want to have the backup. This Volvo's been amazing. It has a fresh motor on it, brand new head, brand new liners, brand new pistons, all new bearings. So this truck's very trusted and tried and true. Now we just got to get the W9 to that point, and then buy like 3 more trucks. So we'll see what happens. But congrats on that T6 case of oil. We're gonna stay safe in the rain, unlike that guy who's flying in the hammer down lane. But yeah, let's get back to the South Carolina border, get some grub, look for maybe a good load. If something great pops up, I'll take it. But if not, we're just gonna scratch it. Thursday, make it a work on the truck. I'll still look for those on during the day, but I'll be working on that APU, getting it out. I want to get it out nice and neatly. I don't want to just rip it out so that the new one can go in and we don't have a big hole in the bottom of the sleeper. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, and then we'll recharge this APU on this Volvo. Won't have to idle it at night anymore when it's warm. But it's getting colder. It's 69 degrees right now. We're coming up to the border pretty soon. I've been rambling too long. Let's get through this rain and focus on the road. Last minute sign. Yeah, drove by fast. You gotta turn that thing on a little bit sooner, maybe a second. We're only going 62 miles an hour. You're going 75. That thing. That is the South Carolina way station coming in. I don't know what I'm gonna get for food. Not really hungry. We'll see. I think got somebody over there. A lot of box trucks get pulled over just because you want to make sure you're running right, your numbers, whatever you're doing, that kind of stuff. So be wary of that. Let's roll. Oh. And that's going to do it for today. It is raining. We're going to change out the 22-inch wiper blades on the good old Volvo because it's starting to rain a little bit more. And I've learned that even if you buy the super nice blades, they still, all the sun and all the weather and stuff, they wear out sooner than later. So God bless you. Thanks for checking out the channel today. Please check out justtrucking.shop. We got the new All Right shirts in. And check out this hopper. This thing is awesome. It's got a little white peak to match the white sides. You don't see too many of those that are color matched. Beautiful. Yeah, God bless you. See you tomorrow. We'll probably go live, do a little APU removal, and let's see what's going on over here. That is a pretty truck, pretty setup. Okay. Got a little trooper over here. What happened? Somebody broke into the SUV or what? But T's and P's for them, T's and P's for you. Let's get refreshed and get home. God bless you. See you tomorrow.